Hello YouTubers, today I'm going to speak about winter beauty survival and what you have to do at this time of the year to keep your skin healthy, moisturized and protected. I want to mention that if you use wipes to clean off your makeup, please do not do so in the winter, and also do not use any powder as in minerals, like the mineral powders. Okay, don't use those because they dry out the skin. Okay, what do you use instead of the wipes? Well, if we stay with the Sonia skincare regime, then take the aloe purifying cleanser and use that all over your face and then take it off. And otherwise use your normal foundation. But what you have to do is you have to add in the winter, the R3 factor. Okay, that is a skin defense cream. Regenerate, retain and restore, and it has these AHAs which make the collagen come out and keep the moisture within the skin. So that is very important. Right, and you need, over the winter, you also need to change your moisturizing skincare regime. That means before you were using the nourishing serum from the Sonia skincare and the balancing cream. Now you use that and also add in the R3 factor. Okay, because just simply in the winter your skin needs more, going in and out, into the different weather conditions, heating and out into the cold, the wind, the rain, and so on and so forth. And even if you work in offices with the carpets, normally they get electrostatics and all of that, and that dries the skin out terribly. And then another thing you ought to take care of is use a hand cream, very important in winter. Okay, and I use, I hope you can see that, the aloe propolis cream, which has also a natural antibiotic, as in the propolis of the bee. And there's this cream, this is lovely. I love this. It smells of honey, really. For the winter, yes, is when you're doing your makeup, you have to start changing your blushes now. Okay, use a sheer blush. Like this one is the Sunset blush, or the Bashful, something that is very rosy, yeah, or peachy. Nothing that is too dark. Okay, and what you want is you want that healthy looking glow, not something really dark and making a statement, unless you're going out in the evening, of course. What else? Yes, it is important to exfoliate during the winter. We have here, of course, the Sonia Aloe Deep Cleansing Exfoliator, which is very, very gentle. Or there's another option, that is the Foreveraloe Scrub. This one contains jojoba, and this one, it comes in the Sonia kit and works well with all the creams and the serum and everything. So it depends which one you prefer best. This one I use more for the whole body, if you want to use the whole body, and the other one's only a facial, the Sonia Deep Cleansing. Let me see. And what is also important is maybe to fit in, if you can, once a week, a real pampering session and do a face pack. Well, I have done a video before, so look at one of my older videos about how to use the Forever Marine Mask. This contains so many good things. There's so many minerals in here that will make the skin revitalized, will make it strong and taut, and it will give it a lot of nutrition, basically, as well as it's also deep cleansing. So that is fantastic to have once a week. And at night, here it is. At night I use a night cream. That is out of the other set, the Recovering Night Cream from the Fleur de Jouvence. I'll turn it around so you can see. See, Aloe Fleur de Jouvence. It's simply richer than the one out of the Sonia pack. out of the Sonia skincare. This is the Aloe Balancing of the Sonia. I use that during the day, and this I use in winter during the night. Okay, it's simply thicker, and it's got a lot more vitamin A and E and nutrients in there. Yes, and at night, do not forget, if you want to have good lips and plump lips, another trick is to use our aloe lips. It with jojoba, and it also contains beeswax. And it smells a bit of, I would say, strawberries. So it's a lovely scent, and it's all natural. So put that on at night as well. Yes, people have also been asking what can I do with my hair, because in the winter it starts getting drier and more frizzy and so on. Well, generally what I do is I use the aloe jojoba shampoo. You only use a tiny bit. You only use like the tip of your small finger. Rather wash twice. If you're new to aloe jojoba shampoo, what you have to do is you have to wash your hair maybe 3 times before you get all the silicone out from the previous product you've used, and then your hair will start having that natural shine. And then of course you have to use at least once a week the aloe jojoba conditioning rinse. If you have short hair like I do, then again you only need a tiny little bit like that. Otherwise, if you've got long hair, not more than a thumbnail size. Okay, use that once a week and work it in. Okay, leave it on for about a minute or so, and then wash it out. And once your hair is blow drying or dry generally, whatever you want to do with it, then take the alpha E factor, put a little bit into your hands and massage it into the tips of your hair. That'll work a treat. Another trick that I've been asked is with the weather, coming in and out, and when it starts raining and it's so windy and you want to have your hair stay as it is. Well, of course my hair doesn't go much anyway, but if you have longer hair, I know you have to brush it a lot and so on, then use the Aloe Pro Set. But the trick is to no, I don't know where I've put my brush, is to either spray it into your hands, rub it, and then put it into your hair like that, or spray it over the hairbrush and brush your hair with that. A fantastic trick I picked up of my cousin who's a hairdresser. Okay. Another thing you can do with the Aloe Pro Set, and you've seen me do this before in some of the videos, is if you want to waterproof your makeup and you want it to set, what you do is after you've maked up, you just spray it all over your face. Not too much, you go at a distance, and as it's very fine mist, it'll be fine. This is all natural. This is aloe, okay? So it's not like normal hairsprays. Don't do it with a normal flammable hairspray. That's not a good idea. Okay, but with the aloe you can do that. What else was there? Another trick. Yeah, I wanted to tell you guys once more about our lipsticks. Okay, now our lipsticks are aloe based, alright, which means they're already a natural hydrator, but also they contain beeswax, which keeps the lips from drying out, and it also protects them in horrible weather. So use the aloe, the Sonia lipsticks, and if you wish to, you can put the aloe lips over that, yeah, just to give it that shine. I don't use a necessary lip gloss because it can get messy, and in the winter it's not as nice. It goes sort of like hard and sticky. But instead, to give it that shine, I use the normal lipstick and the aloe lips, and it'll give that same lip glossy shine. I think I have given you a few tips there that you can work with for the moment. and as soon as I have more tips, then I will pass them on to you. Hope it wasn't too much of verbal diarrhea. Let's head that way. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.